me a favor, producer Carl?
Yes.
Would you give JMV a call?
Will do.
Just do that right now. Tony Katz at 93 WIBC. Good morning. After watching the Pacers defeat the Cavaliers 3-1, I said we're going to need to talk to JMV about this and what it means. Because it's very impressive stuff. I mean, you knew the Pacers were a good team. I didn't know they were this good. I didn't know they were Eastern Conference Finals good. And then yesterday, you learned that Major League Baseball has said, you know what, Pete Rose, we can now talk about him in the Hall of Fame. Since he's passed away, we can now talk about him and the Hall of Fame. Is it a little too late on that? JMV joins us right now, the voice of sports at Indiana on 93.5, 107.5 The Fan. Let's talk about, real quick, before we get to the Pacers, Pete Rose now being allowed into the Hall of Fame. Too little, too late, or it doesn't matter, it's about time? And is he going to be there when his name gets put up? Is it going to be like a first-round thing?
Well, yeah, I mean, it better be now. I mean, too little, too late. I don't know if it's ever – I mean, he's no longer with us, so you can make that argument. He's deserving of the honor, and finally he gets the opportunity. It's just too bad he's not around to be able to celebrate it. But I think fans, Pete Rose fans, would probably also agree that it's finally happened, and that's good. But you would rather see that happen when he's still around to be able to celebrate it.
Let's move it now over to the Pacers. Winning in 5 games. They beat the Cavaliers yesterday 114-105. This team is this good?
No, that's it's team, exactly what you said. And, yes, they are good. This is their window, championship window. You can see it kind of evolving right before our eyes. I just thought that was a testimonial in that series in Cleveland, a 64-win team in the regular season, second best in the NBA, best team in the East. The way that they handled them, both with and without personnel, in 3 games that they win on the road. Yeah, they are a legitimate championship threat, and it's nice, I'm sure, for Pacer fans to hear that.
Who do you want them going up against? Would you rather the Celtics? By the way, New York has a 3-1 game lead. Would you rather the Celtics or would you rather the Knicks?
Hey, Tony, I don't think it matters because the Pacers play a style that really nobody else plays in the NBA, up and down the floor, a wearing you out type of style. They play a physical nature of basketball. It's not like the 94 Knicks. It's not that physical brand of basketball. They wear you out. There's a reason why so many opposing players get injured over the course of a series with the Pacers, because they play up tempo and they wear you down on both ends. So I don't really think it matters. The Knicks are really good. There's no doubt about it. The Celtics without Jason Tatum is a big deal. But no matter what, I think the Pacer fans would probably want to stir the echoes of those great Knicks-Pacers series of the past, and wouldn't mind seeing the Knicks and Pacers and Racers coming up here in the rest of the month of May.
Honestly, anytime you can see Spike Lee cry, an angel gets its wings. That's just basic math right there. You talk about the speed of the Pacers, the way they move up and down the court. Is it that the Knicks can't move with that kind of speed? Usually, if we're talking about a strength conversation, doesn't that change a game inside?
Hey, Tony, I don't think that teams can't do it, but I don't think they realize the type of pace you have to play. Everybody wants to play at that tempo. Man, basketball fans, hey, I want to go out there and I want to run it up the floor and I want to take shots and we want to play fast, until you actually have to do it, because you realize, Tony, you have to play on both ends. And there's another end. You have to play defense, and that wears you down. That makes the shot opportunity for the Pacers easier. Their depth plays a role, too, because it wears you down. The Knicks, I think, go about 8 deep, even with that most of the time. That's not conducive with the way that the Pacers play, so there's an edge there. The edge and the pace of play and their style is at the top of the list of the reasons why the Pacers are so good and a legitimate championship threat, no matter who they get matched up against here in the Eastern Conference Finals.
So you see the opportunity for them to be in some kind of a final against, well, we don't know who it'll be, right? Oklahoma City is up 3-2 over the Nuggets. You've got Minnesota up 3-1 over the Warriors. In those 2 games, Can Minnesota and Oklahoma pull it out?
No, I think it's going to be Oklahoma City ultimately in the finals. I'm going to tell you this too, and this is something I've directed toward the Simons and Steve Simon in particular. This is a championship window the Pacers have right now. So I don't want to hear anything about luxury taxes at the end of it all. You put together a team, you keep guys around, you pay guys, you go into the luxury threshold, the layers. Because you look at Milwaukee, their situation right now without Lillard, they're going to be in flux with Giannis, maybe moving on. Jason Tatum's going to be done for the year with the Celtics. That is a situation where the Pacers can take advantage. This is their championship window, Tony, even beyond this year. Pay people to play here. People love this style. They want to play with Halliburton. You take advantage of that, even if you have to go into the luxury tax threshold. It's not my money. It's easy for me to say, but the Pacer fans deserve it. This is their time, not just now, but even further beyond.
JMV, 3 to 7 p.m., 3 to 6 p.m. He's in the afternoon sometime, and he'll be joining me on race day as we bring you that pre-race coverage from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So tune in for that, JMV. Always a pleasure, man. Good to talk to you. Matt Bear has got traffic on the 5s.